Welcome to the Oklahoma Museums Association's Digital Professional Development course, MARC, Museum Accessioning and Registration of Collections. This online course is made possible with funding from the National Endowment for the Humanities. To learn more about OMA and how we are empowering museums, visit okmuseums.org. In this video, you will learn about other laws that pertain to museum collections, like the Antiquities Act and the Bald and Golden Eagle Protection Act. Here is OMA's MARC Pro and your course instructor, Karen Whitecotton.
There are numerous other laws pertaining to museum collections. We will go over a few. The U.S. Antiquities Act of 1906 is for domestic antiquities which cannot be removed from lands owned or controlled by the government without the permission of the Secretary of the Department who has jurisdiction over the land in question. The Archaeological Resource Protection Act of 1979, which is also known as ARPA, is an expansion of the U.S. Antiquities Act. It provides for the protection of archaeological materials on federal land. The National Historic Preservation Act of 1966, it established the National Register and provides for financial assistance for preservation projects and mandatory review of proposed changes to properties on the National Register. There are also a few laws pertaining to plants and wildlife that museums need to be aware of because potential acquisitions, such as scientific and animal specimens, artifacts containing parts of specimens, such as a Native American artifact, could be subject to these laws. The laws include the Endangered Species Act. This act prohibits the importation and exportation, the sale, trade, or shipment in interstate and foreign commerce of listed endangered or threatened species, their parts, and products made from them. The Migratory Bird Treaty Act makes it unlawful to kill, capture, collect, possess, buy, sell, ship, import, or export most migratory game and non-game birds, including their nests or eggs, unless an appropriate federal permit is obtained. The Bald and Golden Eagle Protection Act makes it unlawful to take bald or golden eagles or to sell, purchase, or barter their parts, which includes feathers, or products made from them. You must have a federal permit to have eagle feathers in your institution. The African Elephant Conservation Act eliminates the import and export of raw ivory into and out of the United States and restricts movement of worked ivory into and out of the United States. CITES is the Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species of Wild Fauna and Flora. It is an international agreement between governments. It aims to ensure that international trade in species does not threaten the survival of the species. This impacts import and exports, and permits are required. Another law that might impact museum collections is the 1968 Gun Control Act. This makes it illegal for any individual or organization to have a machine gun not registered with a permit. Thank you for watching this Oklahoma Museums Association MARC course video. Additional MARC course videos and materials are available online at okmuseums.org. Funding for this digital education series was provided by the National Endowment for the Humanities. Opinions expressed in this video are those of OMA. These opinions and additional online materials are not a substitute for legal advice. At the time of recording, all information was accurate based on the source material. Please consult your legal counsel or knowledgeable nonprofit tax professional for detailed advice based on your unique institution. Thanks for watching.